9, Alexandra Vitale.
Jeremy Pruitt said he didn't even have to think twice about leaving Florida State after he found out Georgia coach Mark Richt was looking for a new defensive coordinator. Bulldog fans are hoping that it's a new era for Georgia's defense. Pruitt was officially introduced in Athens yesterday as the new Bulldogs defensive coordinator coming from Florida State. His Dogs will continue to run a 3-4 base, but will use different sets to get the best players on the field.
You know, there's a fine line of being aggressive and giving up plays. You know, we want to be as aggressive as we can possibly be, but at the same time make the other team earn it, make them drive the distance.
That was the first thing the players asked was, you know, what are we going to do scheme-wise? And he basically said what he said here, but he also said, you know, we'll be multiple as we need to be to play whoever we play, whatever personnel group shows up, we've got to do that. He said, but we're going to be simple enough where you guys can turn it loose and play some football.
Pruitt comes to Georgia as part of 3 straight national title teams, 2 at Alabama and, of course, this season at Florida State. Auburn coach Gus Malzahn picked up his 5th National Coach of the Year award, but this one is more likely to hold a little more weight in the state of Alabama. The Paul Bear Bryant Coach of the Year award. Malzahn is the 4th Auburn coach to win the award, named after the legendary Alabama coach. Auburn fell short of winning a national championship in Malzahn's first season on the Plains, ending the season with a 12-2 record. Auburn still tied the NCAA record for the biggest turnaround in college football history, 8.5 games after finishing 3-9 in 2012. After weeks of being out of contact with recruits due to the NCAA's recruiting dead period, Auburn's coaching staff has been unleashed on the recruiting trail in full force today. Coach Gus Malzahn is to meet with 5-star outside linebacker Rashawn Evans. The Auburn High School standout is scheduled to take an official visit to Alabama this weekend before heading to Auburn next weekend. Evans said that he plans to announce his decision on National Signing Day on February 5th. And Brooklyn and Atlanta faced off today at London's O2 Arena. Now, you may be wondering why they're not playing in the United States. Well, it's in an effort to expand its international audience. The NBA has scheduled other games in other countries as well in recent years. We're in the first half. Jeff Teague drives for the layup and the foul. It's 13-11 net. Second quarter, it was all nets. Andre Karolinko to KG. Kevin Garnett, who does a slam dunk. Brooklyn had a 9-point lead here, and Garnett to Paul Pierce for the layup. Good chemistry between those two from back when they played together in Boston. Atlanta fell short today to Brooklyn, 127-110, the final. And that's a look at sports. Barbara and Jason.
All right, Alex.